Hello and welcome to my final incomplete project. I just wanted to, I know I could hold on to it and finish it, but I just feel better turning what I set up in just to have a grade instead of having it set at a late. I know I got the 5 week extension, and I'm planning on using that, but I just wanted to turn in what I kind of set up. I kind of did some prep work. A teacher that I had before always said, the best thing to do with programming is just set it up so you know you have what you need and split it into like sections. I haven't done that yet, but I've basically put in what I need so far. I've added all my includes. I've brought in a input output file, the start of that. I've got my description for it, a pretty basic description. I'll definitely be editing it up a bit. Um, Minimum of 4 classes. I've got that. These obviously won't be the names of them, but it's just kind of like setting them up so that way I don't forget about them. Um, Here is the, if I remember correctly, the polymorphism encapsulation. Yes. Um, and then I've got the public and privates. I've also got the subclasses for inheritance, at least 2 of those. Like I said, these won't be named like this. I'll definitely change them. Um, but I'll definitely have more to add. I'm going with the simulation. Out of all the options, I'm going to do a simulation. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Um, I also turned in what I had for Google Home just so I can get a grade for that. And then for the 5 week extension, I don't expect to use the entire 5 weeks, but I'm going to work on getting a better grade for the Google Home and finishing up this final. Like I said, I'd rather submit the stuff and just get a grade for it currently just as a placeholder than to see like the late sitting there for like ever. Um, I just rather see a grade than a late. So yeah, I'm gonna work on Google Home to make it a better grade to fix that error that I'm getting, and I'm gonna work on my final for this 5 weeks extension. So that way I can get a better grade for both of them and finish this class up. So this is what I got from my final so far. It's going to be a simulation, got my basic description, input output, my classes, my subclasses for inheritance, encapsulation, all that good stuff. And then I'll just start working on it. And I've also got one class this coming month, this coming 5 weeks. Um, so I should definitely have time to be able to work on this. It's not like I'm going into 2 classes where I'm focusing on 2 classes again. I'm going into one class, so it should be a little bit smoother week, 5 weeks. So I should be able to knock these two out, a week and a half, and can't wait to see what the final project looks like. The final edition looks like.